And Joseph ready to get this one started. And off we go from Nashville. They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram. And right away, they're going to stack him up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10.
Oh, it's on YouTube on mine, too.
From the gun, Jackson. He uncorks it for Snead. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Willie Snead, 75 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Never heard of him.
Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big
quit
shot
on
with
my
your first
own
one,
line.
or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
The boy said, you owe me one. You owe me one, don't you?
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
He just for Lamar. Man, niggas talking trash off the rip. Niggas talking trash. Nah, ain't nobody.
Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now a first carry for Dion Lewis. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Well, that didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
This guy. I'm in like 4 leagues, fam.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
I'm only good on. I got a couple of good teams and a couple of them.
Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. Offensive line really didn't give him any room to maneuver on that play.
Things closed pretty quickly, didn't they? And how about the wrap-up at the end of that tackle?
I got brick.
Left no doubt there would be no additional yardage to be found.
Yeah, he had 96. Oh, you talking about Henry?
Pilot, 64, weak. Check, crunch, crunch, crunch.
And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Yeah, let's get second. Hey, check Mike 57, Mike 57. Go, go, go. 57 to Mike, 57 to Mike. And let's pin the mirrors back and go full down.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jalen Ferguson in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down. On 4th down, here's Brett Kern to punt the football away. Back deep is DeAnthony Thomas. This is taken at the 23.
That's what I should have said.
11 yards that time on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got him the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage. Jackson hit, and he lost the football.
You already know. Don't run him. You already know don't run him.
These guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
And this is where you need the quarterback to morph into being a running back. The ball can't be away from his body. It can't be loose. It can't be held like he's going to throw it. Tuck it away, take care of it, because he's going to run through a lot of traffic.
Yeah, and if he doesn't take care of it, we're going to see less design runs like that.
What's wrong with that?
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
They want me $50. They want me $50 this year.
A shotgun handoff to Henry. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option.
The real Smith, baby. Let's go.
Before they drop it. 27 yards there, a 1st down. They'll run on 1st down. Henry. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this 1st quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well. But when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
You know what we want to do.
Down. 10-2 stop. Greystone, Travis.
On 2nd and 7, Tannehill.
Oh, my
and
God.
This is
Why
going to
did
be
he
intercepted.
pump fake?
Able to get there and pick him.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. He uncorks it he's got a man complete. And all the way down to the 37. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 43 yards. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Steps away to his left.
Give me that. Yeah, give me that.
He'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
Give me that.
He was looking for Nick Boyle that time, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off.
Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Check, check. Lucky.
They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson letting one go deep for Roberts.
Come on!
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. He was trying to get it to Seth Roberts. And it's 3rd down.
Can I give you my pick?
They decided to air it out a little bit on that play, take a shot downfield, but the coverage was really nice. Able to get a hand in and tip it away.
Man, that's a pick. Man, that's a pick, man.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
I don't think there's any doubt that if it's me, I'd be really cautious about continuing to call this play because you got to know. Defenders, if they get a free shot at the QB, they want to take it, and they want to take it big.
And they got it there on the option play for a loss. So a good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Did you hear me talking to him?
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They find themselves down 10-0 early after the interception on their opening drive led to a field goal.
So now they've got to pick up the mantle a little bit. You mentioned the team's down 10. They've helped contribute to that. How are they going to get their team back into this ball game? Run the offense that you think is going to be effective and execute it at a high level.
On second down, here's Henry. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
$10-0 the score after one on EA Sports.
Hey, it's called Wildcat. The Wildcat, baby.
A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10.
You can't be a hater all your life, man.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
You can't be a hater your whole life.
Matt Judon there to bring him down.
That's a really nice play, able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free, and make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. They were trying to go to Brown once again, and now it's 3rd down.
57's the mic. Watch 57. Watch the slant.
Hey, Foxtrot, Foxtrot.
I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. 57's the mic.
A shotgun snap for Tannehill. He finds Humphreys. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens 43.
Man, you know what I'm saying? Like he kept us in the game against the Chiefs a lot.
Its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
He got.
A quick throw here out to Brown. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
30 base. Protein spill.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Look at me. Zipper.
39-yard line.
57.
Hey. Snap.
On 2nd down, it's Lewis. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Hey, why not?
Now, that was a big-time play by the defense. They as well knew where the 1st down line was, and they didn't let them get anywhere near it.
Right down the middle.
This one is right down the middle. And they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3.
You heard what he said.
So
right
they do
the
get 3 points, but that's now 3 drives with only the 3 points, not a ratio that's going to win you many ball games.
Not at all, Brandon. And think about it this way. We all know payoff is the key, right? And wouldn't we love to have the concession on every T-shirt that's been printed in football that says finish on it? Because that's the mantra everywhere. Got to be able to finish drives, put points on the board.
That boy ran a nano blitzes. See what I'm saying, man?
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled
and
hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board.
We already gave you that. Yeah, we already gave you one. Nigga like Tyreek Hill out there.
Let's get it together, defense. Let's get it together.
This time Jackson will throw it. He's going deep for Brown.
Give me that one.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones not having balls go through.
Get on the ball. Get on the ball.
They'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Our score 10-3 with 2 minutes remaining in quarter number 2. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey.
You know, writing down your ad.
If you print it, I'm going to read it.
There we go. Touchdown, baby. Tied up. Tied up.
Touchdown, Titans. A.J. Brown, 37 yards. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. And that is the definition of yards after catch. They go short on the pass, and the receiver does the rest.
Seems so harmless, doesn't it? To
what
throw
you got?
underneath a short pass like that.
What you got?
But boy, it gets dangerous in the hands of the right receiver as
Me
he
too.
makes a move and takes it the distance.
I got the same play, but hey, like 8 formations though.
As the kicks away. That's fielded in the end zone.
Give me that.
And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They had the interception on the last drive, which led to the tying touchdown. So 10-10 the score as they begin first and 10.
Like.
They try and run on first down,
like.
but to no avail.
No huddle, no huddle.
Tackled for a 2-yard loss in the backfield. A loss of 2 there, second down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter,
yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run it, try to keep the defense honest.
You mean or else he'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
To throw is Jackson. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And got his man complete. The 20, 10, 5, and he'll take it into the end zone for
Boy,
a
if he would have,
Hollywood, Marquise Brown, 82 yards.
if he'd have smacked that ball out, you'd been hot.
Taking the lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes it a 17-10 score.
Hey, I like to run that clock. Like the real Titan. We run that clock. We run that clock, baby.
For and taken successfully.
Man, that nigga.
Tennessee offense ready to go. Inside of a minute
play too
left in the
conservative.
half.
Yeah, they play too
Does
conservative.
The fact that you're down on the scoreboard
they were scared, man.
What you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly
They
does.
didn't want to put no pressure on that man. Nothing.
It's who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
That nigga's playing.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Out of the gun, Tannehill. Oh, so close to an interception. Read that beautifully. Got his hands on it, couldn't get it. And it's second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
I see what you mean.
Set 90 volts. You must be true. Hey, Alpha. Hit it.
To the air again, Tannehill. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line.
I didn't see him.
At their own 44-yard line.
Whoever, you, him, whoever. I ain't seen
The
him.
Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. A new life now following the late turnover. Maybe a chance for points here before the break.
Yeah, pretty nice situation they find themselves in because they're really maybe one completion away from giving their kicker a shot. And that gives them a chance to get some points up on the board.
The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice
ain't
job
breaking,
of
we
buying
good.
some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Who, me?
Fans do love the long ball, don't they? And he already found
What?
his guy once.
What do you mean?
Tried to give him another chance there, didn't he?
SD.
Yeah, he did. Couldn't connect.
SD.
But as you alluded to, he does have that touchdown from earlier, trying to keep him in the rhythm.
Bro, you know they don't call. They ain't never called a pass
Now they
interference on this
face
game.
a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
I don't know what we on. Now simulation.
He may try and run for this. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
How you
Now
know?
the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Now this time he'll look to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Where you gonna throw it to?
The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go.
We're Sneed.
Jackson. Forced out to his left.
We got
He's
him.
going deep.
Hey,
And
we
double
got you.
coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Logan Ryan. He will be brought down as time is now run out on this
That's
first
bullshit.
half of action.
That's bullshit.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation
Hey, good.
of
That's
EA
called
Sports.
defense right there, baby.
Both teams appear ready
Playing
for the
that
fight
backyard
ahead,
ball,
and we
man.
resume
Play real
action
football
here in
over here,
quarter
man.
number 3.
Hey, listen to this though. How much snow you got up there though?
Offense set to begin the drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going. So what needs to change?
Man, hey,
And a
Earl
lot of the
Thomas
guys will go back
supposed to be
and
my
review,
team
so to
blocking,
speak,
man.
Because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we
Earl
use
Thomas supposed to be on my team blocking,
during
man.
this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis.
Go.
On 3rd down, Henry.
Oh, man, I thought I got
first down.
I should have got the first down the first time around. What?
Got what he needed for the first down with a gain of 2. Well, after an
thought I got the
interception,
first
last thing
down
you want
last
to do is
time.
go 3 and out, give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told him, if you don't take care of this football, you have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it and pick up first downs.
A gain of 6 there on first.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Nah,
Tillman
man, he
up,
supposed to hand it
Beckham
off.
racks up the sack. On 3rd down, it's Lewis. And an alley to run. That He'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
How's that a glitch?
Brought down at the Ravens 28.
Ordinarily, third down is a passing down, but how about that explosive run right there? And when you get a run like that,
so you know what it is.
Together. Offensive linemen, they didn't just get to the first
That man said that's a glitch,
to the
though.
second level to help downfield. And I've always said, any run over 7 yards means the wide receivers have done an excellent job blocking downfield.
No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
6-6, pull it high. Hey, check up.
At the Ravens' 27-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down. Tannehill. It's caught. Humphreys. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another 1st down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 3 yards is the gain that time. 2nd and goal. On 2nd down now, it's Henry. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
I can't never
They've been
score
denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. That's going to be caught.
We're going to change today, though.
And he will
Let's
score.
go.
Touchdown, Titans.
Man, don't start that, man.
Touchdown grab.
Hey, listen, you should have.
As they are an extra point away now from
You should have sent the invite then. You said I popped up. You didn't accept my first one, so when you seen it, you should have sent me one.
Level the playing field at 17 all. So a tie ball.
I mean, I don't know. I ain't gonna lie. I thought it was always on simulation.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Fumble!
And he probably should have stayed in the end zone as he'll muster a return up to only the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101 tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive.
That's how I feel about. That's how I feel about.
Green light means go. Red light
that's
means
how I feel about Henry. That's why I traded him in my league for Breeder. I've always used the 49ers. I mean, that boy be going ham.
Ingram again.
But I ain't got to use him yet. I just traded him like last week.
And a Raven 1st down.
My first game, dude. Whoever I was supposed to play.
First and 10.
Whoever I was supposed to play, nigga, they'll quit the league. So I got my first one.
Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Me and Duke supposed to play. You talk about 11:30. I ain't really going to know 11:30 to play.
And an alley to run. He's got the 1st down and more inside the 40. And all the way down to the 33-yard line.
Talking about a glitch. That's a glitch.
Beating him there with his legs. 21 yards. 1st down. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10. Down at the 33. He'll let this go for the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore.
What is he doing?
Brown, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. As his guys are able to regain the lead. Tucker with the extra point.
Yeah,
and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They did what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that 1st touchdown, but the defense gave one up, And that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Back now in Nashville. It's Titan football here as they trail to begin the 4th quarter.
Got it. Hey, dude.
Tannehill on 1st down. He'll get this one complete to Davis. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a 1st down. He's got Smith here. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a 1st?
That's a real nice job right there. Working the middle of the field, working against those safeties. And you know, partner, if you get your hips turned the wrong way, big plays can result.
And a big play resulted right there. On the draw, this is Lewis.
Lewis, you gotta get through there.
15 at the 16-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the Ravens 16-yard line.
He's crashing. He's checking crash.
Recon, 132 fighter.
48 Mike. 48 Mike. Watch the run. Watch the run. He's coming. He's coming. He's coming. We got double up. Double up.
Yeah, you know it's coming. You don't care though.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Derrick Henry.
Well, I ain't ran a toss on you the whole. I ain't ran a toss on you the whole game.
10 to the 9-yard line. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
When you got your backs in the shadow of your goal line, you've got to be physical in that situation because there's not a whole lot of space, not a lot of wild plays that can be run there.
It's put up or shut up time. Defensively, nice job just to make sure they didn't complete it on that play. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3.
Watch the edge. Check, check. Fresno, Fresno, Fresno.
Blue draw quarters. Yep. Get it.
From the gun, here's Tannehill. But it's incomplete. That's a tough one to hang on to on 3rd and goal, but good job defensively to get there.
Agreed.
Boom.
That was really, really nicely done because there's no pass interference on the play. Timing excellent to get in there and knock it away. A win for the defense, and it brings up 4th down.
Likely the play in the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal.
Hey, let's get in that hole. 57, Mike, 57. Let's go. 57's the Mike.
They snap it to Tannehill. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Derrick Henry there to make the grab as they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with the extra point.
4th and goal, and they found a way to throw it in the end zone for a touchdown.
And these defenses, they just like 3 downs, get off the field. But here they had to go 4, couldn't get it done.
A lot of the time, you're looking up and saying, okay, if I hold them for 3, at worst, I give up a field goal attempt. When they go for it, sometimes it really affects the defense because maybe they're not mentally prepared to go that 4th down.
This is a big one. This is big right here. It's big right here. Put up or shut up.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game.
And that's caught inside the 35.
Come on, man.
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown, 75 yards. And they are able to break the tie and move out in front here in this fourth quarter. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
I got 2 niggas deep. That's my all I'm saying. I got 2 niggas deep. I got 2 niggas deep, waiting on him.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive, and they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here.
Ready? 15, line it. 15 line.
Coming to you, coming to you. Hey, alert 48. Alert. Hey, we're going to Mike the 48 right now. Let's go. Ricky. 48 for Mike. Hey.
5.
On 1st and 10, Tannehill. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his 2nd interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. Jeffrey Simmons. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
I see you, playmaker.
No. Take 4. Deuce.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. With quick feet by Jackson. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd. So here we go, Charles, 3rd down. Any chance you're throwing?
I don't think so. I think you got to keep the clock rolling here.
Brown with his stick skills. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 16 yards on that one and a Raven first. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. Got to figure the rush is going to be fierce again as they come up 2nd and 13. And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. And
he fumbled one time in the game. He ain't fumbled since.
Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. On is the punter Cook, who sends it away. And this works out well as it'll kick out of bounds at the 11-yard line. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They're down here in a 1-score game. But the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they worked on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity?
Yeah.
They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Yeah, they have the opportunity now.
We talking about when you talking about spike the ball. Yeah, you got to hold O, and you know you usually push Y. I mean triangle, but yeah, you got to hold O. Man, it's working, man. We start back football tomorrow.
They'll look to throw.
They ready for me. Come on! See, that boy don't never catch.
Good
man.
protection that time, but they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. That would have been a tough catch, but in this 2-minute drill, those are the ones you really hope your guys come up with.
Yeah, you don't want your guy to be able to take the out because it was a tough catch. You needed him to come up with that one because if he does, it alters the perspective of this 2-minute drill, doesn't it?
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Back to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Oh, my God. How's he not catching it? He's supposed to be catching it on the run. Like, what's up?
These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does. And in the second quarter, he may very well run by him. But in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
Tight, watch left. Tight.
Hey, Charlie. Keep it up.
Here we go on forward. Tannehill. And he can't get it thrown away. He's taken down. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And that's going to be just about all she wrote.
Yeah, I'm right here. Yep. Yeah, I'm waiting on you.
You already got it on?
Yeah, I'm playing my homeboy. We got 13 seconds left in the 4. Yeah. You hear me?
I thought about looking for the king.
Yeah, I'm waiting on you. I've been waiting on you.
I know you have.
My homeboy said he the king. He said you stole his name.
Oh, Jackson's going to throw it.
Nah, he's talking about he the king.
This is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
Man, I beat him last time. He beat me today, so he talking his trash right now.
Tucker now for the extra point.
You ready? You trying to?
Oh, they flip
you
it
trying
to
to
the
play?
kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
All right, I'm sending it, man. We got 8 seconds.
Oh, no, and it's intercepted. And he'll advance no further, so he can't bring it back for 2, but the extra point attempt is unsuccessful.
Nah, he ain't looking. My homeboy watch. My homeboy watch. He talking about we entertaining. You beat me this one, though.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. This is just an
I beat him last night.
Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively.